Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin with a little mini open box video for you here. Got a few things back from NGC and I wanted to show you this 1889 from the San Francisco Mint. A little bit better coin, a little bit better date, a little bit harder to come by. A lot of the San Francisco coins, once you get into the mid to late 80s, they go from those early 1880s coins of being one of the most common to really hard to find uncirculated. And this coin is no exception. And I want to show you how you see all those white lines that are kind of up and down on this coin. Those are natural lines. Those are not scratches. Those are not hairlines. And that's something I'm going to show you another coin in a little bit that has something similar going on. This coin came back in mint state 63. It's really nice coin for the grade. Most of the distracting marks are smaller chatter marks, and the fields are still very vibrant, colorful, a nice gentle tone to the coin. Overall, it's got that thing going on where the date looks like it's doubled, but it's just the way that it toned out away from the date. You see how it toned out away from the stars, and it kind of looks like doubling. So anyway, it's kind of a fun coin. That is something that's a little bit under $300 on that coin. Next, this 1903 from the New Orleans Mint. This is the coin that I had a video recently that I showed you how this used to be the rarest coin in the entire Morgan series. And then they found a couple bags full of them. And now they are almost they're basically like $300 to $400 in almost any grade. There's almost no price differential, and it's really interesting because a VG will cost you $300, but an Unk will cost you $375 to $400. But really clean field. Couple little chatter marks there on the cheek. Some marks behind her head. Really satiny finish though, that's kind of nice. A lot of those have that finish. You'll see how flat the breast is. A lot of the New Orleans Mint coins, especially from the latter dates, have that really flat finish to them. That's actually not too flat for one of these. I've seen them come just flat as a pancake. This coin overall, I was a little disappointed in the 63 grade. I thought it was a lot nicer than that, but the price differential isn't that great, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. And that's a fun coin. They're actually somewhat hard to come by still, but at a fraction of what they used to be. And finally, we've got this 1878 Carson City silver dollar. And there's a couple things to show you about this coin that are pretty interesting. Nice finish to the surfaces, but a lot of chatter. So this was not going to grade a high grade. You can see just all of the contact marks or bag marks all throughout the field and on the face. There's a lot going on there. And so they called this MS62. You'll see it's also a VAM11 Wing Lines. And this is where the coin gets really quite interesting for a couple reasons. I recently made a video about scratches and what is a scratch and what is not a scratch. Now, if you look across the eagle's breast, there is clearly a scratch there, and it's the type of thing that you would think they would consider calling a scratch, but they just included it in the grade of the coin. So the other thing to learn on this coin is you're going to see some more lines on here that look like scratches, but they're raised lines. So we'll take a closer look here, and that's what this variety is with the raised lines. They are in the eagle's wings, just outside of the left leg there to the wings. You'll see these lines popping up. And those are die gouges, so the metal is raised and not lowered on that. And it's really pretty fascinating. And there's a couple of coins like that with the VAM varieties. They'll have a tail bar variety, and usually what it is is metal that's raised instead of being like a contact mark or a scratch. It's actually raised metal. So anyway, it's a really cool coin, and it's a neat variety with those lines in there. And if you collect VAMs, you know this one's not super rare, but it's pretty neat. Well, I'm Ben the Coin Geek. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe by clicking on the button in the corner, and you can find coins for sale at oldpueblocoin.com. Thanks.